let's talk about some basic ammo components. We're gonna cover centerfire, shotgun, and rimfire. So when you hear centerfire, what that actually means is that the firing pin is gonna hit the very center of the cartridge. There's a couple different pieces to this. You have your bullet, which is at the very top. You have your shell, casing, or cartridge. All three are interchangeable, and this encases the grain or the propellant that sends the bullet down the barrel. So the action for this is all this stuff gets stamped together. You pull the trigger, the firing pin smacks the back of the primer, which explodes inside of your chamber. That then ignites the grain on the inside and sends your bullet down the barrel. So Ben, will you walk me through shotgun? Like, how does this work for shotgun?
Yeah, so shotguns are very similar. You have some of the pieces of the puzzle there, which is your primer. So there's still a center primer there. And you're also gonna have propellant in there, but where the big differences are on the casing. So a lot of times on centerfire rifle or pistol, you're gonna have brass casings that are a lot more harder. They're gonna be able to withstand higher pressures. Shot shells are typically plastic. In addition to that, a lot of the shotgun shells that you see are gonna shoot pellets downrange versus a single projectile. So we have some pellets here. This is actually lead shot, and it goes inside of this wad. So what you'll have is, you'll have your casing, you'll have the powder goes into the casing, then we put a wad in there, and then we'll put the shot on top of that. And then just like with the centerfire, when that primer goes off, makes the powder burn, pushes that everything down your barrel at your target. And then right here we have rimfire, which similar to centerfire in that there's a bullet in there, and there's propellant in there, and there's a casing, but the primer itself is actually not in the center of that shell. It's actually a priming mix that goes around the rim. It's not removable, it's not reloadable. So that's really the basic differences between the three.
So that's the basic anatomy of the three types of ammunition.